Welcome into the Week 5 recap for the Winner Takes All League. I'm Z here with Coop and Andy as usual.
What's up? Hello.
And we're just going to dive into my dumbass move. And somehow I thought I subbed out Barkley and didn't. And it cost me 2 wins. That was not
Out
fun.
into a flex spot that somebody was already in.
Yeah, that's what I think I did. I think I switched him and Ingram around. So anyway, Mike Smith beat me 98-89, me being Smoker's Haven. Like I said, I'm an idiot. I could have played Zach Moss instead of Barkley, who did not even play. I didn't, so that's what I get for having too many leaks. Inside Insight defeated Lil Fishy, 147-105. Lil Fish did the same thing I did, started Amon-Ra. He didn't play for the Lions, but it didn't matter. Token White Guy defeated Jay Leno, 97-75. Nothing Leno could have done on that one. Burnt Cookies defeated Chronic, 150-109. So who else had Ritter tripling up Lamar? Anybody?
Not this week.
Oh my God. Any week that Lamar wasn't on a bye.
That's what I was talking about.
Rough day of injuries. Anthony Richardson and Achane going out for multiple weeks. We've since learned, since I wrote this, Anthony Richardson probably 4 to 8 weeks. Achane at least 4. Wicked Clown defeated Jarvis 172-147. Good weeks for both teams, but Jamar Chase and Goff just too much to overcome. Wade defeated Killer Cards 149-148. That was game of the week. Can't believe Killer Cards lost. He had Fields and Moore for 86. He had 2 guys go for 86.
Talking shit too. He was talking shit in our group thing.
Oh man, yeah. Wade's QBs were his only players over 20. Neither of them got to 30, and he still pulled out the win against 2 players who had 86. That's how consistent Wade's team was.
Yeah. And then when you don't get anything else from anybody else on your roster for Brandon.
True. Yeah, he only got another 62 points out of his other 8 players.
It's what, 8 points?
Yeah,
Not even.
2 guys that don't score single digits on his team.
For
Wade,
yeah, his team was just
Only 2
solid
guys.
across.
double digits. 1 point, double digits.
So
1 point.
we got Insight, all alone in first, 8-2. Wade and Jarvis tied for second, 7-3. Chronic alone in fourth at 6-4.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, Smoker's Haven, Killer Cards, Burnt Cooks, all 5-5. Lil Fishy, Wicked Clown, and Mike Smith at 4-6. Jay Leno alone in 11th, 3-7. And we got our own Token White Guy at 2-8, last place.
But he got a second win.
Yeah, I
He
got
did.
my second
Did
win.
pull off a win.
Even though I've lost now both my starting running backs and one of my starting wide receivers.
Yeah, that's brutal. Injuries were brutal again, week 5. So
We can play next week. Give me that bye week. No, just kidding.
yeah, Wade's in second, but I think Wade's in second. Did I say?
Yep. By 100 points.
But in point, yeah, he's clear of second place in points by 100. Like he's so far ahead of everybody right now. That plays into his championship odds here too. According to Fantasy Pros, they give Wade a 35% chance at winning the ship. They got Lil Fishy in second at 13%, Killer Cards at 10%, and then there's 5 teams between 6 and 8%. But yeah, Wade, Lil Fish, and Killer Cards, top 3 odds on to win the championship. Oh yeah, and Insight, 8-2. He's in first place, but only 3 teams have scored less points than he has. So he's just getting lucky as shit right now. And I look back, he had one really awful game, but then he's had a couple lower scoring games where he just happened to win and be like that last team to get the extra win.
Getting just enough above the median to get the win.
Just enough. We got playoff odds. Wade over 99% to make the playoffs. Insight at 95%. Jarvis at 88%. Chronic at 82%. Killer Cards 74%. Smoker's Haven 72%. Got Little Fishy at a great 69% chance to make the playoffs. Wicked Clown at 51%. Burnt Cooks at 43%. Mike Smith at 19%. Jay Leno at 6%. And Token White Guy didn't have a number small enough, so I said under 1%. But
So you're saying there's a chance.
No, there is not.
It didn't say
There's a
zero.
chance. And we're playing the Dumb and Dumber
Yeah.
role. So you're
He
saying
didn't want to
there's
feel
a
bad for
chance.
you. He didn't want to feel bad for you, bud. You got to put a
Oh,
number
that's such
there.
a good line.
I think you forgot the negative.
Yeah, Wade and Chronic looks to be the week 6 matchup to
I'm
pay
gonna
attention
spank
to.
his ass.
That would be a good one. We also had one other where they had a couple good records playing each other. I think it was Inside Insight and Burt Cooks, 8-2 versus 5-5.
That's about it. Come on, Mike Smith. I'm going for you to beat Jarvis this week.
I like to see everybody spending their fab too. There was a bunch of bids this week.
Yeah, I kind of held off this week trying to be like, all right, I can't really pick anybody up because they're just stupid.
Was there like 11 pickups this week? I think
2, 4, 6, 8.
8
Oh,
waivers.
9. Yeah, 8 waivers and then 3.
Well,
I
again,
don't
getting
know.
into bye weeks now, people are having to make that decision. Like, is this guy withholding to or
Bye weeks and injuries.
yeah?
How long? I mean, it's not dynasty, so how long do you want to hold on to a guy even like Anthony Richardson is? If he's out 8 weeks, if you knew he was going to be out 8 weeks, you may as well just cut him.
Yeah,
Take up a roster spot for that long.
that's tough to do.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to
And
be
I'm
fun.
that guy that's got to make that decision because he. But that's why I got Sam Howell to replace him.
Yep.
I think I got Herbert or Trevor Lawrence as well, but actually I got Lamar. Never mind, yeah, because Lamar, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Lamar is like 8 points or 9 points.
Yeah,
Ritter with his 28.
I think
Yeah,
it'd be a
apparently
nice one.
Pittsburgh's defense is really fucking good.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they
Just
are.
when they play Baltimore.
If you watched the game, though, that was like the best 9-point performance you'll ever get out of a quarterback. I mean, he hit 2 people in the end zone that should have been touchdowns on back-to-back plays, and they dropped it. They had 7 drops, the Ravens did. 7 drops. I mean, he was hitting people, and they just weren't catching it.
Yeah, basically, you got to help your quarterback out at some
Absolutely.
point, especially when he's putting it right on you.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't on Lamar. But anyway, we'll get back at you guys next week for the Week 7 recap. Everybody have a great week of football.
Later.
Stay high.